Back in 2000, Jeff and I had built a house, and at that time it seemed as if a series of unfortunate events began. Shortly after we moved into our house, he had a very serious shoulder accident on the job, and that led to multiple surgeries that led up to a partial shoulder replacement. So the vocation that he had been trained in as an electrician, he could no longer do. And so he had a lot of difficulties finding a job after that. And then unfortunately, the economy tanked, and it was even more difficult to find a job.
And then it just went real bad, real quick. And so it really, it wears on the head of the household a lot, really takes you down.
So it was after we went through all of that that I attended a financial peace class at our church. And after that, it just learning how to set up a budget and stick to the budget, and then communicate about what needed to be paid and what didn't need to be paid, and how we were going to organize all of that, fell underneath all the guidelines of financial peace and how the program sets you up for success and not failure. I had an opportunity to present the program to the owners of Senior1Care, and we were seeing the struggle that the employees were having with being single mothers, having to deal with daycare, cars breaking down. We want our employees to be successful. So I had presented the program to Carl and Kyle and asked if they would mind if I would try a class. And they were supporting 100%. And my first class, I had 9 people in it. And it was probably one of the most fulfilling programs that I've ever been involved in. What happens is, after about the 3rd class, I start to see light bulbs come on in people's eyes, and they begin to get an understanding, and they begin to put the process in order, and they begin to work it.
For people, what it does, it gives you freedom. Freedom to control your money. And if your money doesn't control you, but you control your money, then it gives you more money to do the things you want to do in life.
Give.
Yeah, to give, help others. But if your money controls you, you're always strapped, you're always under stress. There's stress at home, stress with your significant other. And so I see this as a big part of making people free and be able to have a better life.
Taking Financial Peace University has changed our life in such a way that I don't even know how to describe it. Even though we're working really hard at getting our debt paid off and we're seeing it leave, we also have the freedom to be able to do things without the stress of, well, you went out this weekend, so now you can't pay your electric bill.
Everybody and anybody should take this course, from the millionaire down to the person who lives on the street, because you don't realize how this can benefit you until you go through it. With it being spiritual, it's financial peace, and it's all biblically based, but you don't have to be a Christian or a believer to go through it to have the benefit.
Right.